Good morning, my dear students. How are you all? I hope you all are keeping fine. I hope you all are watching the YouTube classes, especially those are remaining at home. I believe that without missing the class you are watching. Don't miss the class because if you don't watch the class, you will not be able to study. So please watch the class. So let us come back to our English class. In last class what we learned? We learned that this man was have the Chandini and he thought Chandini will remain with him for so many years. It will remain with him, it will not go to the hilltops. Why he thought like that? Because from that small one he brought as a young one, he brought it now, that one, and he started to grow and it was very good with them. So he thought this may remain with him. But he was really misunderstood Chandini. He really mistaken, not misunderstanding, he mistaken. He had a hope in Chandini, but finally even the Chandini also cheated him. How it cheated? It was not taking the food. When it was tied outside the compound wall, it shows a beautiful sunlight and the breeze and it wants to go to the hill region. Since the rope was tied on the neck, it was not unable to go. So it was hating that light. And when the master was giving the food, it was not eating. It became very thin. Finally, it told him that I want to go to the hilltops. And this man was not able to understand what is the reason it is telling. And he made him to understand, if you go there, you will be killed by the wolf, so better not to go, he said, but it was not willing to listen. When he was not willing to listen, he got angry, and in order to save that coat from the wolf, he locked in the small hut. But what he did, he closed it, the door, outside door, he forgot to close the window. So what Chandini did, it made use of that window, and through that window, it escaped. So now let us see, when it is going to that wolf, it is going to meet the wolf sure and certain, whether it wins the battle with the wolf or whether it escapes from the wolf, or what is happening to this particular Chandini. Let us see now. On page number 49, please open the text, all of you. Chandini reached the hills. It seemed to her that old hills were standing in a row to welcome her. She felt like a child meeting her parents after years of separation. Wherever she went, the tall cross rose to embrace her, the flowers bloomed to amuse her, and the wind sang an endless song of welcome. How different all this was from the past and the present house of Appu Khan's compound. It was the happiest day in Chandini's life. Now what Chandini did? Chandini, by escaping through the wind, it reached to the hills. Once reaching, it seemed to her that the old hills were standing in a row to welcome. How it felt after reaching that? It felt that all the old rocks, the hills are very old one, and they are standing in a row in order to welcome us. It felt that way. You know, hills will be like from top to down it will be coming. So it thought that all the rocks, all the stones are in the hill region. They are standing to welcome her, like that it felt the happiness. And she felt like a child meeting her parents after years of separation. Not only that, it also felt that when the child is, suppose some parents are in foreign country, they come after 10 years or something for a holiday, when they see that one, they will be very happy. Same way he thought that it is going to, it felt so happy that after so many years it is going to meet its parents. Wherever she went, the tall grass rose to embrace her. So wherever she went, there is a lot of grasses are growing. The tall one was, it felt that the tall ones are stood up seeing this particular Chandini, and they are embracing her with the grass. They are coming and embracing her, like that it felt. Not only that one, the flowers bloomed to amuse her, and the wind sang an endless song to welcome. It felt that seeing her, the flowers are blooming, they were opening up and coming to make her happy. Not only that, the wind was singing so beautiful songs in order to welcome. These are the things it felt. What are the four things it felt? First, as soon as reached, it felt the stones are remaining in order to in a row, in a line to welcome her. Second, it felt that as if meeting his parents after so many years. Third one, it felt that all the grasses are standing there and just embracing her, like that it felt. Fourth one, it felt that all the flowers are bloom and they are giving the beautiful smell, and the wind is blowing everywhere and singing song in order to welcome her. How different all this was from her past in the prison house of Apukan's compound. It is feeling all these things I couldn't experience from the past so many years. Why? Because always I am reminded in the compound of the Apukan's house. I never came out of the compound of the Apukan's house. It was the happiest day in Chandani's life. So when after reaching, when it experienced all that, it was so happy and it felt that it quotes the freedom, it quotes the freedom. That day, she played for hours on the grassy slopes of the hills. She met a herd of wild goats who asked her to join their group, but Chandani politely refused. She wanted to enjoy her new freedom all by herself. Now what happened next day when she went there? She was playing there. That day when it reached the hills, for so many hours it was playing on the grass. So because so many grasses are there, jumping from one side to other side, it was on the slope hills, it was enjoying. She met a herd of wild goats. There will be a group of wild goats, which are wild animals, wild animals which are growing in the forest. So it shows there are so many wild goats were there, and they asked her to come and join with that group, but it was not willing to join with that one. It is a domestic goat which is brought up in this one, but whatever may be, actually this is a good breed, it is coming from the hill, this only. But the way it was brought up was in a house, how we take care of the animals at home. So that is the reason it doesn't want to join with that group. If it is joined with that group, something might have happened to him. Maybe some good might have happened to him, but we don't know. Let us see what is happening. How different, who asked her to join the group, but Chandani politely refused. Vita said, no, I don't want to join with it. She wanted to enjoy her new freedom by all herself. Doesn't want to go with other people. Why? If he goes with other people, they will put control her, they will overrule her. This and that, she doesn't want it. He wants only completely freedom. This many days it was only covered and kept. It means kept it in the compound, not allowed to go anywhere. So it lost the freedom. Now it feels that there is a freedom for it. So it wants to enjoy that freedom by alone. The sun disappeared behind the hills, and soon darkness enveloped the grass. The flowers and the trees, the wind stopped flowing, and there was stillness all around except for a strange sound which was coming from the bushes. The sound was like a grunt. What was it? It wasn't Apukan's voice calling her back to the compound, nor was it the voice of another goat. Then Chandani thought of the dangerous wolf who lived in the hills. She felt scared. Now, what happened? The day over. When the day over and the evening comes, what happened? The sun will be setting. So the suns are disappeared from the hills, and darkness developed everywhere. And the grass also, now they started shaking here and there, and the flowers also became covered and closed themselves, and the trees also became everything silent. So it became completely silent, and the wind stopped blowing, and there is no breeze at all. And there was stillness, very calm and quiet everywhere, all around, except for a strange sound which was coming from the bushes. Everywhere very calm and quiet, but only one sound he heard, which was coming from the bushes. Bushes means so many plants growing together. It will be like a dark, thick area. From that bushes, even if somebody hides also, he will not be able to understand. So he heard the voice from that bushes. Somebody is screaming. The sound was like a grunt, like a roaring sound. It was. What was it? And it was asking, what is that sound? It was in Apukan's voice calling her back to the compound. It recognized that it is not the Apukan. I am sure that it is not the Apukan's voice. Nor was it the voice of another goat. Not is the voice of the another goat, the wild goat which are living there. That also it is not that voice. Then Chandani thought of the dangerous wolf who lived in the house. And when it recognized the voice of this, both of them, it is not there. It really got frightened, and it is frightened what dangerous it is going to face in his life. She felt scared, it got frightened, began to get scared, frightened. Next, should she go back to the safety of Apukan's hurt? No, she said to herself, death is an open field is far better than life in a small hut. The wolf had come out of the bushes and was staring greedily at Chandani. His eyes were shining like burning coals in the darkness. He seemed in no hurry. He knew the new coat was his. Then went the Chandani coat frightened and he thought, should I go back to my master house where Appukan's house? No, I see. First he thought of whether I have to go back, but again he decided no, I should not go. Death is an open field is far better than life in a small hut. It is telling that instead of going and remaining and losing the freedom living in the small hut, better than that, go and face the problem. What are the problems comes in front of me? Let me face it. So that the decision it was taken. Sometimes, for example, when something comes to us, some people what they do, they don't want to face the problem, they go on hide and they sit back and they don't open their mouth. Why? Because they don't want to face the problem. It is not a good thing. When problem comes, you have to face it. So he thought that instead of guiding and sitting in that hurt, better to face the problems whatever comes before me. He decided that one and it remained in the forest, the hills. The wolf had come out of the bushes and was staring greedily at Chandani. Greedy means so much of desire, so much wanted. And the wolf came out and it was looking at him in such a way. His eyes were shining. Whose eyes? The wolf eyes were shining like coals in the darkness. In the dark place where there is everywhere dark and the coals are burning, there will be a light to be seen. So same way when we put the fire, when everywhere is dark, when the firewood are burning, it will be like a light. Same thing it felt. He seemed in no hurry. He understood it is not in a hurry, but at the same time the wolf also understood this is a new coat which has arrived. The wolf and the goat seized of each other. The wolf was big and ferocious, whereas the goat, though healthy, was small, but small is not weak. Chandani stood firm on her legs, head slightly bent and horns jutting out. She was a picture of courage. She looked like a brave soldier ready to fight a treacherous enemy. I must put up a good fight, Chandani thought. Success or failure, it is a matter of luck or chance. Now what happened? Now the wolf and the goat, they were looking at each other. They are ready to fight. The wolf was big and ferocious. It is a very big in size, it's very ferocious, very angry and below this one. This one, ferocious animal means such a huge animal and it can attack anything. But whereas this goat is very small in size. It is a healthy though, it is a healthy, but it is very small in size. But small is not weak. We cannot say that small people are always very weak. Though they will be a small, but they will be very strong enough. Chandani stood firm on her legs. This also ready to fight. It was standing like that, looking at both of them each other. That said, wolf is looking. This also standing like that with the firm, with the courageous, with the strong strength. It was standing there. I have to fight into that one. Let's head slightly bend the horn shooting out. With the hand, without movement of the leg, it stood and it put the heads down, just bending with the horn. Why it was bending? In order to attack the wolf with the horns, two horns. See, was a picture of courage. It shows that the Chandani, the way is standing, we can understand that how much courage the Chandani is having. She looked like a brave soldier ready to fight a treacherous enemy. You know the soldiers when they go for the fighting, how they bravely stand and fight. Same way it was standing courageously and bravely to fight against such a ferocious animal. The animal like a wolf. I must put up a good fight, Chandani thought. It decided I have to fight with him. I should not get frightened and run away. I have to try my best to win this battle. Success or failure, whether I succeed or failure is a matter of luck or chance. It is either it is a maybe for me a luck or maybe a chance. Whatever maybe, what I will do, I will fight against this particular wolf. The fight began. It went on through the night. The moon, which had been watching the fight, began to grow pale and suddenly hid behind the clouds. Now what happened? The fight began. Whole night the fight was going on. Who is night and moon will be on the sky? Only the starlights and the moon will be there. So whole night the fighting was going on. The moon was watching everything. The fight between the wolf and the Chandani, and began to grow pale and suddenly he hid behind the clouds. When the moon was watching this fight was going on, suddenly when they felt, well means they felt very bad or sad, and they became very dull and they were hiding themselves. Who was hiding? The moon was hiding it behind the clouds. The stars also began to disappear one by. Slowly, the stars also began to disappear. A faint light appeared in the east, and the morning call for prayer came from a distant mosque. Now, whole through night what happened? The fight was going on. Now, when the morning comes, what will happen? During the daytime, we cannot see the star, we cannot see the moon, nothing we can see. So, as the sun is rising, slowly it began to rise, the moon is become, the moon disappeared. But how the narrator is telling that moon, the way it went down, why it went down? It went down because that sun is going to come. Because of that it went down, but the narrator is telling that the moon couldn't see the way the court and the Chandini and this wolf was fighting, so it felt very bad and disappeared. And he also telling even the stars which were watching this one, they also felt bad and they also couldn't watch what is happening between them, so that also gone back of this also disappeared slowly, one by one it is telling, and slowly from the east side what is coming? The sunlight was appearing like as if it is waking up for the morning prayer. From the distant mosque, the way it is appearing now, how it is compared from the mosque 5 o'clock they will call for the prayer. They will put the mic and they will begin to say the prayer. So like that it was appearing. The first rays of the sun saw Chandini lying on the ground. The first rays, the sunlight, there will be so many rays of rays or no? That first rays so that Chandini was lying down on the ground. From that we can understand lying down on the ground means maybe it might have defeated, it may be have killed. She was completely soaked in blood. Completely soaked means completely when we put the rice in the water and soak and keep, same way it was completely put on, completely lying down on the blood. Who was lying down on the blood? This particular Chandini was lying down on the bed and she was completely soaked in blood. How we put the rice in the water. Like that it was completely in the, he soak and kept the clothes for washing, yes or no? Same way it was completely on the blood lying down. The wolf tired and sleepy. The wolf won the battle and it was became tired because whole night they were fighting and it was tired and it was sleeping, was getting ready to devour her. It was getting ready to completely destroy this court, Chandini. So with that intention it was lying down and getting ready to, maybe it may not be dying, maybe it is only the blood may be coming out, it is remaining in the blood, but completely wants to destroy. For that the wolf was getting ready. An assembly of birds perched on top of a tree nearby was debating the result of the fight. Who is the winner? One of them asked. The wolf, of course. Most of them said. A voice old bird declared with confidence, Chandini is the winner. Now what happened? When the daytime comes, the birds will be come out. During night time they will be sleeping, yes or no? As the sunlight comes out, the birds came out and they were touring daytime. They saw that the Chandini was lying down with in the blood and it died already, and it was lying down. This wolf is standing like this, getting ready to completely destroy that one. They saw that one, and this assembly, a group of birds, what they did, they were discussing themselves. They were sitting near the top of the tree and they were debating. They have the debate, who is the winner. You know the debate, you might have seen in the TVs, and not only that, in the school also, that there was a debate and all conducted for you when you were regularly coming to the school regarding some topic will be given. One has to talk about the good, another one has to talk about bad about that particular topic. So like that the debate was going on between the birds. So some birds are studying who is the winner, they are asking. One is telling, one of them said the wolf, of course, they are telling the wolf is the winner. Of course I can say why, because it killed the Chandini. But most of them said a wise old bird declined with calm. Most of them also, all others also said the winner is old. But the only one old bird, very wise bird, it said that with confidence, with confidence said, who is the winner? Chandini is a winner. Why it said that Chandini is a winner? Being such a small creature and whole night without anything, without frightened, it stood with him and fought with him. Whereas the wild animals, they are very ferocious animal. Such a small animal and had the courage to fight with the ferocious animal means it is a really a great thing. So it decided that whether it is win or fail, whatever may be, it has decided to fight with him. So it whole night it fought, and it has, though it lost the life, but the winner is also here. Chandni is the winner. Why? It didn't get frightened seeing the structure of the wolf. It didn't get frightened and it didn't feel it to run away from that. It took the courage and courageously ready to face the problems. So that is the reason, when though it knows it is a very difficult and hard task, it didn't run away from the problems. It stood and is to face the problems, and though it lost its life, this is a winner. Chandni is a winner. So sometimes in our life also there will be problems will be coming. We should not run away from seeing the problems. We have to go ahead of it. We have to go front and we have to think it and we have to face the problems. We cannot escape, we cannot hide ourselves 1 day or 2 days, or how many days we can escape from the problem. We should develop the courageous like Chandni in our mind and heart, and what are the problems, we have the courageous, we have to face it. That is a moral it is telling that sometimes we may lose our life, but with the courage, though you know you are a weak, you are not in this one, but still we face the we may be sometimes may be alone, sometimes there may be so many people, but being alone, standing and facing the difficulties is a winners. It is a really it gives a win. Sorry, it gives a win. When we stand and face a problem, we are really the winner. So with this, I complete the lesson. I hope you might have understood. Please read the lesson. Until then, you take care. Thank you.